Well, what in blazes are you doing here?
Why shouldn't I be here? My son is planning to crash his plane into the lake at any moment. I am more than a little concerned as to whether or not he survives.
Well, I would have reported back to you.
I couldn't stand the suspense, so I came down to see for myself. This is the last chance I'll have to spend with him for some time, goodness knows how long, and I think I'm entitled to a final visit, don't you?
Well, would it make any difference if I said no?
Not the slightest. Where's Jimmy Lee?
Well, he went to the airport to see Alan off.
Oh, I hope they checked that plane out thoroughly.
Every inch of it. They're all set to destroy the damn thing.
This family is noted for its bizarre antics, but this stunt takes the prize.
But Lila, it was Alan's idea, not mine.
Well, you went along with it.
Well, if he wants to jump out of an airplane to prove to his wife he's dead, that's his business.
Well, it's also yours if Alan manages to get back our fortune in the process.
Yeah, well, whatever works. Shh.
What's that?
There she blows.
How can you be sure that that's Alan's plane?
It's right on schedule. I hope Jimmy Lee is ready.
He's waiting out there on the lake?
Oh, yeah, with open arms. In fact, Alan should have bailed out of the plane by now. You know, the plane is set to fly on automatic pilot until he's out of the water and back here again. But where are they? Something must have gone wrong.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, they should have been here by now. You know, split-second timing is necessary to pull this whole thing off. Alan.
What a wonderful night for a swim. I feel like a new man. Hello, Mother.
Darling, are you all right?
I never felt better.
Everything went according to plan?
I'm here, aren't I?
That's right.
He landed exactly where he was supposed to. I feel like celebrating.
Well, there's time enough for that later on. Will you get into the bathroom and change into your disguise?
Mother, when you see me, you're not going to believe your eyes.
Alan, when you get over there, we have to get to the benefit. By the time your plane crash is heard, we want to be there in the crowd, along with the rest of the people at Union Hall.
Derek, I just don't think it's necessary to tape all of this.
Well, you never know. You might get some interesting footage.
All right. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi, Derek.
Hi.
Great. Yeah, it's going to be some party in here.
How's little Mike? I haven't seen much of him lately.
Rick and I haven't seen much of him lately either.
Dan, Brian, you guys got a second? Sure. A little while before the festivities start. I'd like to run an idea by you.
What's on your mind?
I'd like to head up an official delegation from the hospital to go pay a visit to Buzz.
About what?
Let him know that it's more or less an official vote of confidence, that we are behind him, we back him, and when he gets out of that rehab center, he's got a job at GH.
I think that's a wonderful idea.
Dan, I think that'd be the best thing for us spirits. That's a great idea.
Count us in.
We're in. Super.
Are things getting better between you and Brian?
No. I don't know if they're going to be any better either.
You saying the split may become permanent?
Maybe it already has. Unofficially, anyway. I don't know what to think, Ruby. I keep hoping that Brian and I can, start all over, rekindle the spark, anything. But he's as cold as ever to me.
Oh, what are you going to do?
I wish I knew.
Yeah, sit down.
Excuse me. Hi. Rick, how are you?
Hello, Rick.
Monica? I can't be very tactful. I'm going to have to come straight out with it. You don't have any fireworks planned with Alan here tonight, do you?
No, Rick, I don't. I'm through with public scenes, thank you.
Good.
I am still furious with Alan for what he did yesterday. I would love to kill him for threatening. Rick, I'm going to keep a lid on it, okay?
Good.
I will control my temper as much as I can, for as long as I can.
I mean, mixing it up here tonight is not going to serve anybody to a good advantage, is it?
No, it won't. You just keep him away from me.
Excuse me, Bobby just finished her exam. I don't know how she did.
If Alan ever does play that tape of your son, I'm not sure he regrets it.
Well, you'll have to pull me off him first.
You look like you had a very active afternoon.
I got through it.
But when do you get another results?
Well, not for a few days, and now I have the oral comprehensive to worry about.
When do you have to take those?
Next week. But I can't tell you how sick I am of studying. When I get this degree, if I ever get it, I am never cracking another book. You are going to pass.
Absolutely. Yep. Before you know it, you're going to be the head nurse in OR. Right, Doctor?
Well, if I have anything to say about it, yes, of course. Looks like they're starting to pour in now.
Oh, don't worry, she'll be here. How can we have a police benefit without Chief Devane?
You gotta move on, Alan. We're late. What kind of a disguise could take him this long to put on?
I don't understand the mystery about the disguise. I mean, we know that he's not dead.
I suppose if he can fool us, he can fool anyone.
Well, the only way this plan is going to work is if the three of us put on the performance of our lives. We've got to be perfectly normal. We can't tip our hand at that benefit. From now on, it's business as usual for the Quartermains. Until we get the word about Alan.
Yeah, and then we go into shock, mourning, grief, tears, the whole bit.
Yeah, but it's got to be totally convincing.
Yeah.
Now, Lila, darling, tonight we are going to lose our beloved son. Now, I hope you're going to play this tragedy to the hilt.
Don't worry about me, dear. I'm all set.
Here comes Alan.
Good Lord.
What the?
Alan?
No. M.L. Blaine.
Oh, Alan, my darling. Why didn't you tell me you had a problem?
For heaven's sake, Mother, don't be ridiculous. Come on, wish me luck, everybody. I'd love to stand here and make little girl talk with you, but I've got a rental car waiting.
Darling, you can get help for this sort of
Oh,
thing.
Lila, don't be absurd.
Mother, I don't have a problem. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm only dressed this way in case Monica and Sean catch sight of me.
You want them to think you're a woman?
I want them to think I'm dead.
They'll think you're disturbed.
I think what Alan is trying to do is make sure that nobody recognizes him.
Alan, my darling, please take care.
Come on now, will you please break it up? Alan's got to get out of town right away, and we've got a date on the waterfront.
Would you excuse me, please?
You have the waterfront right in your back pocket, Duke.
Well, I only hope I can give the dog workers what I promised them.
Ha ha! Spoken like a true politician.
Can we quote you on that, please? This way.
Yeah, no, wait a minute.
We've got a camera waiting for you.
Get you
right
on camera before the benefit starts, all right?
To get used to
Great, let's do that.
Come on.
Hi. I was wondering when you make your appearance and with the guest of honor now. Bless. Huh?
Yes, well, I got hung up at the apartment. Robin called me.
Oh, how is my precious goddaughter?
Oh, she's gorgeous, and she misses us all and sends her love.
Oh, next time you talk to her, give her a big, big kiss for me.
I will.
And my love to Scorpio and Howard, too.
Yeah. Okay, see you in a bit.
I am sorry, Jake. But I can't even think about Alan without my blood boiling.
Well, choking him in my office might make you feel better, but it's not going to help our custody case any.
Don't you think I know that? I didn't intend to pick a fight with Alan. He drove me to it.
Why?
Because he is spiteful, he is despicable, he is
And a cunning,
unscrupulous.
clever individual. Look, Monica, he may be trying to make you look unstable. You've got to be very careful. The last thing we want to do is play right into his hands.
You okay?
No, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not. And now, look, I'm worse. Look who just arrived. I can't stay here, Sean. What if Alan shows up? I just can't.
All right, then we'll sneak back to the penthouse and have a romantic evening all to ourselves.
That sounds great. Just great. Lead the way.
Okay, Hello, Jimmy.
Well,
Hi.
I can't get over on how good you look.
Well, don't act so surprised.
Why, just that I've never seen you dressed up like this before.
Well, that just goes to show you I can hack it when I want to.
What's the occasion? I mean, why do this whole number? Who are you trying to impress?
Julie, you are Sandy.
Thank you.
Enough said.
Wait a minute, Derek. You mean a plane
The
crash?
station just phoned in the news.
Any details?
None.
Oh, there goes this party, right?
Yeah, well, how can you think about partying when there's a story to be
What do
covered?
you say we ask Chief Ramsey if he's heard anything
Fine,
about
anything. Let's just get out.
Excuse me, Chief Ramsey. Excuse me, listen, we just heard there's been a plane crash in the lake tonight. Have you heard anything about this?
Oh, no, this is the first time. Let me see what I can find out.
Thank you very much. All right.
Excuse me?
So far, so good.
With Frisco, anyway.
What do you mean? What's it?
Plane crashed in the lake. The pilot was Alan Quarterman.
My goodness, they found him.
No sign of the body in the lake that big. It could be ages before it turns out.
Right. Has anyone notified the family?
No, I'm hoping that you'll do that. Please, please, look, I also found out the name of Frisco's mystery man. His name is Stan Radner. His ID photos match the sketch.
Just a moment, I'm more concerned about breaking the news to Monica and the Quartermains about Alan.
Yeah. Thanks. Good luck.
Okay. Rick Webber, that's who I need. He can help me break the news.
Well, Rick, let's see. Oh, there he is. He's over there talking to Lucy Cohn.